package as a quarterback who gives no quarter. Together, the W&J offense provides power and skill with a license to thrill.
Has given us a great opportunity to go out here and claim a championship that is rightfully ours anyway. Let's be more emotional. Let's be hard. Let's smash it. That's right, baby.
Upstart Waynesburg visited W&J in Week 7 with a share of the PAC championship on the line. The President's defense staked its claim to glory by limiting the Yellow Jackets to just 61 yards rushing and only 12 first downs.
Petrizik giving up all kinds of ground. He's back at the 20 and down on the sack.
Burt Byer, Chuck Benedict, Terry Dunbar.
Right with the ball, underthrown, intercepted. O'Malley's got his second of the game. Inside the 30-yard line and down to about the 25.
And I think it's a safe bet. There's your President's Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Week right there. He's had a terrific ball game, even if he doesn't intercept 2 passes here.
Hey, stay after him now. It's taking us a while to get going. You okay, Big Cat?
Meanwhile, the President's offense pounded Waynesburg on the ground, with Jason Barr doing most of the damage.
Off the Barr. Barr gets around the block. He's to the 30, to the 25, turning on his feet. Runs out of a tackle to the 5, dives for the pylon, out of bounds, just shy of the goal line.
Brad O'Malley hit on 13 of 22 attempts, good for 231 yards and 1 touchdown.
Backside pressure, O'Malley runs away from it, gets the ball out to Ryan Silvas, makes the grab. 45, looking to get back to the other side. Silvas heading for the flag. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. President's lead 13-7.
Nice catch by Silvas. First of all, a great throw by O'Malley on the run.
The consummate performance provided the Presidents with their most satisfying win of the year and a share of the PAC crown. The Mo Zone has long stood for special teams excellence at W&J. Mo is a special coach, and so are his players.
We are not an emotional football team. We've got to find the button to make ourselves play with emotion and be excited. We got to create our excitement. They don't have 1 million people here. They don't have the TV cameras. They don't have all the stuff that we have. So we've got to create our own excitement because it's not going to come naturally from the environment. It's got to come from us.
The Presidents took 79 North in Week 8 to renew their rivalry with Buffalo State. In an afternoon of frustration, the Presidents would dominate every statistical category only to surrender big plays in critical situations. Career-ending injuries to Jason Barr and Mike Paul further tarnished the bleak afternoon. A Brad O'Malley to Matt Blodgett touchdown pass provided little consolation as the Presidents suffered a 21-6 Week 8 loss at Buff State. On the Thursday before the season-ending game with Teal, John Luckhart called his team into a meeting. His emotional announcement would forever change the direction of Presidents football.
When I sat down with the squad Thursday night before the Teal game, it really was to identify what I thought was in the best interest of our program. I've been the head coach at W&J for 17 years. It's been a thrill. We've had an awful lot of fun, a great deal of energy. I'm going to serve the program and the institution far better in the new responsibilities that I have, and I wanted to explain that to the squad. I thought the kids asked quality questions and handled things in a very mature manner. I was concerned, quite frankly, that it may become a distraction for our performance on Saturday, and really the kids handled it very, very well and went out and we played our best football game. Maybe that's a sign they were just happy to get rid of me, but legitimately it was one of those situations that I felt very, very strongly that the kids needed to know before this end of the season. I think particularly the last 2 or 3 weeks since the season ended, I'm convinced that it was the right decision for the program. It was the right decision for creating a situation that our program is going to be stronger in years ahead, and I'm going to help in a different manner. But it's going to create the atmosphere that gives us a chance to be the finest program in the country in the not-too-distant future.
Hey, we're playing W&J today. We've got to be the best team we've ever been this year, and if we do that, they can't stay with us. Bad things happen, we recover to them. Good things happen, we celebrate. But emotion, intensity, pride, respect for each other, guys, let's go win a damn championship. Here we go.
John Luckhart took the field for the final time on an overcast Saturday afternoon at Teal. The Presidents atoned for a season of frustration with a glorious going-away present for the man who resurrected W&J football. W&J rolled to 441 total yards while limiting the Tomcats to just 83. The Presidents played with the heart of a champion in a 60-minute tribute to Coach John Luckhart. Then it was over. They raised Lucky onto their shoulders for the very last time. "1998 will long be known as the final year that Coach John Luckhart stalked the W&J sidelines. Like their coach, the '98 Presidents showed amazing resilience. They absorbed painful defeats, yet they put losses behind them and focused on the task at hand. Injuries and misfortune could not quell the passion this team shared. They answered disappointment with disdain. They displaced defeat with deliverance. The 1998 W&J Presidents played hard. They played to win. They played football with the heart of a champion.
You start right now believing who you are. How good you're gonna be. You gotta work. But we don't give any quarter. We don't ask for anything. We give everything we've got.
He heads for the flag. 10-5. Touchdown, Jason Moore.
Emotions up and have some fun. Let's go! What you gotta do, guys, you gotta have fun today because this is the reward you get. This is the reward you get. This is our last home game for our seniors. Let these guys walk off this field knowing how good they are, what a contribution they've made, and make sure that we feel as good about ourselves after the ball game as we feel right now. Let's go!